Hi guys, so I am preparing for RRB PO interview and today is 26th October and our interview will be after 14th of November. So we have almost 20 days to prepare for the interview. So I have written some of the questions that was suggested through Quora and from some Telegram groups, and I have written some of my answers. And I'm improving that eventually when I'm getting idea from any YouTube channel or anything from my seniors also. And so I have written down some of the questions, some of the personal questions, some of the banking related questions, some of the economy related questions, and few of the questions related to my hobbies. Okay, so let's start. So the first question is that I have written is introduce yourself to board members, because this is a question that is mandatory. They will ask you. As many of you do not know, I have given IBPS PO 2021 exam on I guess 1st of March 2022. Yeah. So I have given the interview. I was called in Bank of India, and the interview was terrible. They only spoke to me for about 2-3 minutes, and I guess in those minutes they judged me very badly because they asked me introduce yourself. I introduced myself very precisely, very briefly, and after that they started asking me questions straightforward. They started asking me current affairs questions, and I am very bad in current affairs because I did not follow that. So I said that sorry sir, I do not remember, sorry sir, I'm unable to recall, and all these things. But after about 2-3 minutes of grilling me, they asked me that thank you, and now you can leave. So I left. I knew that my interview was terrible, but I was hoping that maybe in mains I have scored well, so I'll pass the interview and I'll get selected. But my mains was also not good. I scored only 8 to 9 marks more than the cutoff, and they gave me 40 marks in the interview, so I was lacking about 8 marks from the cutoff. So I was not selected. It was not a bad thing for me. It was my first try, and it was not also my serious try, and this year I'm giving a serious try. So finger crossed that whatever I do. Okay, so I have written something for my introduction that I have written about that where I completed my graduation and my education, and few things about my siblings, because they all are working. They can ask questions from that, and about my hobbies and everything. And I have written also that I have actually in the last paragraph of my introduction, I have mentioned that I am a positive thinker, and according to me there is always something good there for us, whatever the circumstances are. And this is not only for the answer. I truly believe that there is something good in everything, because I was not selected in IBPS PO 2021. It was something, it was like that I have to learn something there, and in these 10 months I surely learned very much. Okay, so following that question, they could ask me that what if we do not select you today? So according to your philosophy, what's good in that? I will not say that they will ask me the exact question, but I think they will ask me something related to that. I'm just preparing for my answers. Okay, so I have written that sir, I may lack something today, because of that I was not selected, and it will give me a great opportunity to improve myself, and I will be better prepared the next time. So this is my simple brief answer. So let me know if the answer is okay, and if any improvement you guys suggest. Okay, so the next question is that how will you manage in the rural area? You have been born and brought up in Delhi. So I have kept the answer very simple, that there is no problem relocating to the rural area, because I am accustomed to a very simple lifestyle. So it will not be a problem for me, and actually it will give me more time to pursue my hobbies and everything. I have written very 5 to 6 lines of answer, and after that I have written a very simple question that do you have an account in bank, why you chose that bank. So they can ask me that, so I have prepared a simple answer for that. And a very common question that they can ask a BSc mathematical science graduate, that why do you choose this career. So I have written the answer. I am not satisfied with the answer, so I will not share it with you guys. Okay, so the next question is how your education relevant to the banking sector, and in this I have written 5 to 6 lines, and actually I'm not satisfied with this answer. I will improve that and then I will share with you guys. Okay, so these are some personal questions. There are a few 4 to 5 questions more that I don't think I should share with you guys. You have already got it from many Telegram and many YouTube channels. So let's move on to some informations about RRBs that I have written, that when it is established and all those things. Why there is decline in RRB. I have written that how many RRBs are there. There are 43 RRBs that I got to know. I didn't knew that. And chairman of NABARD, Madhyanchal Gramin Bank owner, because I am giving interview from MP, so I have prepared specifically for MP. And the government share, SBI shares and state government share in the RRBs. Chief Justice of India, Chairman of SBI, SEBI, sorry. Actually, in my previous interview, they have asked me these kind of things. I was able to answer who is the Vice President and President, but I was not able to answer who is the President, who is the Chairman of SEBI. So, and all those things. They asked me another question in those current affairs question. They asked me what are fintech companies. I knew what are fintech companies, but I was doubtful that if I will be able to, explain them correctly or not. So I skipped that. I told that sorry sir, I am unable to remember right now. So it was very easy question, but I skipped that. But now I have prepared the answer, so I will be able to answer if they will ask me that. So the next question is what is KCC and explain in detail. Kisan credit card, everybody know this, so I have prepared the answer for this. Document required to apply for a KCC loan, this is also important. And then I have written some points for agriculture, that how many type of crops are there, and what type of in those, what are the examples, in which states are they grown. And for specifically MP, I have written all these questions, that MP is the top state to produce pulses and oil seeds. 75% of the soya bean in the whole country is produced in the MP, and many other informations about MP. Then the question is what is GDP. They can ask me what is GDP. It is a very simple question, but many of us will hesitate in that. What are NBFCs, what are NPAs, CRR, and other banking terms, type of bank accounts, and all those things. So I have prepared this much till now, and because I have to prepare for IBPS PO mains, SBI clerk, SBI PO prelims, so I'm very much occupied. I guess you guys also are occupied, but yeah, I am preparing for the interview. I have also bought a mock interview from Guidely, so hope so it will help me to increase my chances in the interview. Okay, that's all for today. I'll try to post these videos so that we can get updated. And please, if you have any things that you want to share with me, you can share it in the comments, and I will try to answer that in the next video if I am able to answer that. Okay, thank you.